Hi, these are for students who are planning to join a B school this year. So 5 must-have habits to thrive in a B school. So what you should do to be able to do well in your 2 years of your MBA experience. So we do run classes for MBA entrance. Let's start with what you need to do. First, look, MBA, at least in the first year, is very hectic. I mean, you will have to less sleep, a lot of work, a lot of assignments. You will compete basically because you want to get the best placements, summer, etc. And you're coming in a new environment. So there's obviously going to be stress. So there's both physical and mental issue which is there. So MBA is quite intense, right? Not only work hard, but the pressure, the deadlines, you feel that everyone is competing, and the competition is much more than what you have faced till now. Okay, so it's automatically obvious that you will face some mental issues, some physical issues. It's important to keep a regular exercise routine, so have some proper fitness routine that helps. Okay, also keep a good friend circle around you, and because that help you with regards to your mental health. So don't keep it as an option. Ensure that your exercise and your mental health is proper. Also ensure that you create a good friend circle and do not hesitate to reach out to support if needed. So if you feel that you are overwhelmed, go talk to your friends in your batch, go talk to your seniors and try to create that, and they will help you. Actually, your seniors could help you a lot with overcoming the problem that you face because they have been through the whole process. And if you feel overwhelmed, I'm sure they'll be willing to help. They may sound a little harsh in the start because they are seniors and they may want to just, but if you ask for help, I'm sure they'll be willing to help you on that. Also have a proper diet. Remember, a lot of people, because of the work schedule, end up having a lot of junk food, but ensure that you have proper healthy diet. That will help you to work better in 2 years. Second, news and current affairs. I remember one thing when I had joined a B school that helped me was I had started reading editorials of newspapers. I used to pick up a newspaper every day, and every morning I should ensure I read the whole editorial page almost. That gave me a lot of insights into what was happening, basically a financial newspaper, and it helped me in my case studies, etc. So ensure that not only are you informed about what is happening, but also ensure that you know a little bit details on it. Editorials is basically opinions of experts, or editorial opinion of experts. Please read through it. Helps to know what is around, and you will also be able to connect with what is being taught in the class. So it will help in class discussion, case studies, placements. So tomorrow when you go for placements, one thing that obviously the panel checks you on is, are you aware about what is going around you? Because one thing a good manager has to know is what's happening, because that is related to what decisions he will make in the future, the economic factor or the factors as such. So it's important to follow one or two good newspapers or apps that should help you to keep updated with what is happening around you. Make honest and meaningful connection. I mean, don't just look for like superficial connection or networking. People, have a good friend circle. Also, I remember when I was in college, we had a group of 4 friends who had formed. I mean, initially, by the time we had come to second year, we had formed a group of 4 friends where we had common projects, distributed our work, a lot of things that we did common. We used to go to different places for project work, Dharavi, this, that, have a common place. And our friends still remain, I mean, we are still in connect with each other so far, because they will remain throughout your life. So don't just build superficial connection, but have a strong bond, not only with your peers, but your seniors, your faculty, everyone, because they will be the one who will help you when you're in trouble tomorrow as such, and you should be open to help them when they are in trouble. So be genuine, don't just make superficial friends, engage in proper conversation with them, don't just ask general superficial question, have a meaningful discussion with them. So remember, having good friends and not just having genuine friends will help. Join clubs and committees. I mean, a lot of people believe that joining clubs and committees is a waste of time, but it definitely helps. One, not only to build your CV, don't join clubs for a CV value, but you learn management when you join committee, because you have to do project management, you have to work in teams, your leadership role will come into picture, and joining a committee will help you in CV for sure, but that is not the main reason you should do. So don't just do for CV value, but choose a committee that will help you with your interest. So if you're interested in specific thing, maybe entrepreneurship, maybe finance, maybe look out for committees and try to join them. If you don't have a relevant committee of your interest, try to form a committee of your own. I remember there were committees like Rajnikant Fan Club in I Am Bangalore, etc. So there are these clubs which could, you could create or you could join that could help you in that 2 years of your MBA. Also understand, collaborate with your friends. I mean, they're all your friends in the long term. Maybe you'll fight for your placements now in the short run, but in the long run, these are the ones who will be your, peers who will help you out when you go in the industry. Tomorrow you want some help, you want some information. These are the people who could really help. So I've seen a lot of networking in my from among my friend circle for jobs, for other things as such. Because look, these all people come from different backgrounds: engineers, artists, commerce grads. So you're helping others could also help in your college. I remember one of my students who was CA. He got into IIM Bangalore. Felt out of shot. He was not very sure about statistics. How would he perform? Took help of some engineers. He helped them with his accounts. He managed to stand second in his college as such and did really well as far as academics is concerned. But yes, that's what you do. You ask questions, you learn from others. That's very, very important. Help them. Avoid ego. Okay. Try to participate in group work, discussions, case competition. That is what all MBA is all about. Go with open mind and try to be, collaborate with everyone, learn from everyone. Extremely important. Right. Hope this helps. I'm sure your MBA, what you do is not just about getting grades or placements. I've known people who have got really bad placement but have done extremely well in their life. I mean, I know that one of my best persons in my batch who's doing extremely well, who founded a unicorn, is the one who almost got a late placement, last placement in your batch. Same way, it is not only placements, it's about what you build, the connections you build during your college. So it's all about people, conversations that you have, the skills that you build, all that will matter in your lifelong journey. Right? Hope this helps. Thank you.